Morning to everyone. My name is Venkata Mahidhar. I am studying 8th concept in Ratnam English Medium High School, and today we want to show you our PPT. First, welcome to our PPT. And the topic name. It is the common thing, but it shows an most damage on our environment. That is, save water and environment. When we want to go into the topic, when we want to know about the introduction, so we have to know about the water and environment. And you know about the water. Water is more essential thing, and it plays a very important and crucial role in our life. And environment means not only trees like land areas and forests. Environment means we want to clean, then our environment will automatically clean. So we have to save the water and we have to clean the environment, and we have to save also the wildlife. Means wildlife, like it is an rare animals and rare species. Then we will save that. Then environment will be clean. Save water and environment. I already told you it is a common thing, but it plays an important role. Means water and environment is useful for our life. Means we use water some uses like drinking, bathing, brushing, cooking, etc. The main thing to use the water is drinking and cooking. Without water we are not able to live. Why means we get the thirstiness, then we drink water and we will feel and gone the thirstiness. Then our body will be not dehydrated. Then in this way the water will be playing the crucial role. And environment, we have to save the trees, and nowadays some are cutting the trees and they are using for some mades like benches and windows, etc. When we will stop that and we will use the plastic and aluminium in place of the wood, then our environment will be some decrease the pollution. Then also we have to reduce the use of wood, and we have to increase the use of CNG and LPG, like compressed natural gas. CNG is used in vehicles like cars, and LPG is used in homes. Wasting of water and uses of water. We will discuss about the wasting of water. Means most members are wasting, like they are bathing and means cleaning the utensils, then they will on the taps and they will clean that. In the middle of the time the water will be wasted in the more amount. So this is the one way, and we have to conserve the water. How, like means if you go to Rajasthan, Punjab, those areas, their rainfall should be less. Then you will dig there for some wells and you have to preserve the water. Then the water will be preserved to some months or some weeks. If you think the raindrop coming means containing in the environment, then it is distance to the 100 feet, then only the raindrop will be evaporating. Why means the temperature and the Celsius will be more, near 70 to 60 degrees of centigrade is there in Rajasthan and Punjab areas, because those areas are desert areas and they have mostly sand, not like our fertile land, and in our surroundings of southern areas like coastal areas. How to conserve the water? I already told you, you want to dig somewhere and you want to preserve that. Not only that, we have to save water and we have to conserve the water. Means we have to purify the water, and we get the more things with the help of water. And also water is the main thing. Then we will do and we will make some materials with the help of water. That our main thing is salt. Means you eat in everything, you use in curries, and you use in eating time like buttermilks. Such type of kinds of things you will use to drink and you used to eat with the help of salt. And this is the one way to conserve the water. And there are another way to conserve the water. When the water will be stored, then you want to clean, you want to save, and you want to reduce the wasting of water. When you waste the water, then the water will become less. It is not reconstructible fuel. Means it will be not found again and again. Means it, but we think that is the unlimited quantity, but it is stored in limited. That too it is stored in our earth. When we use the water in 100%, we use only 1% of water. Remaining 99% are in some salts and some chemicals of taste. We are not able to drink that. The salted taste is mostly seawater. How water waste in such areas? If you go to Chennai, like in Anna Nagar, Ram Gopal, he want to save water and environment. Means if he not there water, then he call to means higher stage, then they will send the water for that area near in within the hours. Then you see here the water will be useful and it will be also buying some members. If rich members are buying water, means they buy clean water, then they will drink that water. If they're not able to buy the water, then they're not able to drink a purified water and clean water. Then how they drink the clean water? So that's why in not only in the states, in countries or in some countries, some near 5 years below people are dying for a day, 1600 people. That too mostly children, because they are getting more health diseases like malaria, means cholera, that type of diseases, water diseases. So in that time, then they're not able to struggle and they're not able to fight against that diseases. So that's why they are dying mostly per day, 1600 members of children. That too they are 5 years below kids. Making of some materials with the help of water. Before only we discussed about the salt, not only salts, and there are some more things. And another thing is, if you going to another means picnics, like you will take the water and you will store that in your vehicles. In that time, the water will be boiling, means for that sunrise it will be becoming heat, means hotness. Then the water will be hot, then you're not able to drink that. Then you go to shops and you buy the water, means there are water packets and water bottles. When you buy that, the water will be clean or dirty. Then how you know about that? Immediately you see the expiry date. If there is an expiry date, means also the water will be spoiling. Why? They are not freezing in the freezers, so that's why the water will be spoiled. And another thing is, if you drink the packet waters and water bottles, then you get the allergies. Means some members not able to fight against the diseases. And also some materials, means mainly salt. Not only salt, there are such type of things is there, like some chemicals used in food materials. The food materials is be used in our food. When we make the materials with the help of water, then the food will be spoiled. Means if we not preserve in deep freezers, then the food will be spoiled. Then we will eat that, then we get the diseases, and some members will be fight against that, they will live. Means they have to fight against the diseases. They have some strength, immunity power. But some members not contain that much of immunity power, then they will die because they not able to fight against the disease. Public facilities of water. Not only like Ram Gopal in Annanagar, there are, when you see in some states, means like the desert areas, they will call, in the time they not, sir, you not their water, like that they will call, they will tell to those members and they will cut the phone. In the time, without the water, they will get the dysentery and diarrhea, and if they not drink the good water, then they get, the body will be mostly dehydrating. Then our body will become, means our skin will become, means like some farmy areas. And mostly there are some diseases when we drink dirty water. Those are diarrhea, dysentery and cholera. Dysentery is the main now most dangerous diseases in present days because of dirty water. Water and the people of Chennai, and senior government officials like if government, they're doing government jobs and they are living in desert areas, then they're not able to buy water, but they go to cities and towns, they will buy the water. When they buy the water, the water means the temporary water bottles will be not live, means that will be not nice to drink always the water. Means when we drink that water, the body will be get infections. Means I already told before to you, some member will be face that, some member not able to face that. When we see in this, the main theme of the water is, when we drink the dirty water, then we will get the diseases. When we drink purified water, then we will get, our body will be good. And also some are means some are building big houses and duplexes. In that time they will make them houses very clean and very, the interior will be very nice to see. When we go to there, then we will see this house is nice, but those members was wasting more water, like in swimming pools. And I have money, why I waste, why I want to save the water, like that they think. When they think like that, then poor people's what happen, they will drink like lakes and pond water, then the water will be dirty because of pollution. And pollutions are 4 types: water pollution, sound pollution, sound means noise, land pollution and air pollution. When we discussing about water means water pollution, factories are releasing some dirty waters, means in that water some chemicals will be added. In that time the dirty water will be released into the lakes, then means in that time the poor people will be drink the water, then they get automatically the diseases. In this way the poor people and also the rich people get the diseases. Why I am telling about the rich people? When they not their water, they will drink any kind of water, means that is not purified water, that is not unpurified water, they not think about that. They will drink any water. Means if I, not only you, if I get a thirstiness, then near surroundings of me not there any purified water, then immediately I go and drink which water is in front of me, that water. Then immediately, not immediately, after some hours or minutes, then I will get some in health, means I feel some sickness. So in that time we will see because of dirty water the environment will be spoiling. Because of dirty water environment will be spoiled, because means environment will be spoiled, because means the also not only humans, all living things like trees, animals, if also animals drink that water, then they will also get the diseases and they will die immediately within minutes or hours. The importance of our environment. Now we step into the environment. Before we discussed about water, now environment. Environment means trees, water and livelihood, and like in rare species and rare animals. And mostly the environment becomes spoiling because deforestation. The main thing is deforestation. Some hunters are hunting the wildlife and they are cutting down the trees. They are cutting down the trees. When cutting the trees, the oxygen will be decreased, the O2 will be decreased, and CO2 means carbon dioxide will be increased. Then how we will feel the O2, means how we get the oxygen. So in this way there are mostly damaging our environment, and because of our daily needs like making of some materials, we are spoiling our environment. We only spoiling our environment. It is in our hands. There are some slogans also to save our environment, means to save the water and environment. It will be saved in your future, means we will complete all water, all forest. Then what our future will be do, means our future what need to get and what need to, means what they want to get from our past. So this type of things are there to procuring lands for cultivation. Conservation of forest and wildlife. For conservation of forest, we only have to stop that, and wildlife. It is the most important thing in environment. Means if we keep the sanctuaries and biosphere reserves, then the animals will be live in the sanctuaries and biosphere reserves. Then it will be safe. It is the main thing, and also be oxygen. It want also oxygen. Not only humans and animals, fishes and every living thing want trees. If we want oxygen, then we take oxygen and we release the CO2, carbon dioxide. When we release the CO2, then the CO2 will be taken into the trees. The CO2 taken into the trees, and trees will be released the oxygen. Pollution of environment that is the main thing. Not only cutting trees and air pollution, noise pollution, without the use of vehicles, they are using horns and they are using vehicles. If one member going to outside, those members take the car and going to outside. If they use cycles by walk, what the unuse of that means about that. If you want to go, you want to choose public facilities. Public facilities are keep because for we have to use that, we have to take that. Then and the public facilities are buses, autos, etc. There are buses. The buses also will be running with the help of diesel, petrol, and also the jets and aircrafts like aeroplanes, and high amount of kerosene it will be takes. Then the harmful smoke will be spoil our environment. It will be automatically damage of our environment. How to conserve and save environment? We have to reduce pollution. Pollution are 4 types: sound, air, land and water. You already know about those all, so we have to discuss about that pollutions at a time. Then after we will decrease the pollution, environment and water will be clean. Thank you. And this is our PPT. This PPT was done by Venkata Mahidhar and Vigna Rathiresh. Thank you for giving this wonderful opportunity.